occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
On what occasions do people in your country celebrate parties? On what occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions when people throw parties,
There are many occasions when people throw parties,
such as New Year's Eve,
such as New Year's Eve,
wedding engagements,
wedding engagements,
family reunions,
family reunions,
birthdays,
birthdays,
etc.
etc.
But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Are you a party animal?
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I am crazy about going to parties.
I'm crazy about going to parties.
I love meeting friends, drinking and talking.
I love meeting friends, drinking and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
When do parties often start and finish? When do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is.
It depends on what kind of party it is.
I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening.
I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening.
From 8 to 11 p.m.
From 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties thrown?
Where are the parties thrown?
They are held inside or outside.
They are held inside or outside.
Some formal events like weddings,
Some formal events like weddings.
housewarmings are organized inside.
Housewarmings are organized inside. Housewarmings are organized inside.
While others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
While others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes.
I often wear casual clothes.
Like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties, and
Like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties.
dress for formal ones.
And a dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
What do people do in the parties you attended? What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together.
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together.
Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
Do people have to bring anything to the party? Do people have to bring anything to the party?
It's not required.
It's not required. It's not required.
But sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
But sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
It's not required, but
It's not required.
sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
But sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties.
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
On what
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
On what occasion do people in your country celebrate parties?
There are many occasions when people throw parties, such
There are many occasions when people throw parties,
as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, etc.
such as New Year's Eve, wedding engagements, family reunions, birthdays, and
Family reunions, birthdays, etc.
etc. Birthdays, birthdays, etc.
But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do. But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something to do.
Are you a party animal?
Are you a party animal?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I am crazy about going to parties.
I'm crazy about going to parties.
I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
I love meeting friends, drinking, and talking.
When do parties often start and finish?
When do parties often start and finish?
It depends on what kind of party it is.
It depends on what kind of party it is.
I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening, from 8 to 11 p.m.
I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening, from 8 to 11 p.m.
Where are the parties thrown?
Where are the parties thrown?
They are held inside or outside.
They are held inside or outside.
Some formal events like weddings,
Some formal events like weddings,
housewarmings are organized inside.
housewarmings are organized inside,
While others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
I often wear casual clothes,
I often wear casual clothes,
like a t-shirt and jeans if I
like a t-shirt and jeans,
go to informal parties,
if we go to informal parties,
and a dress for formal ones.
and dress for formal ones.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
What do people do in the parties you attended?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together.
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together.
Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
Do people have to bring anything to party?
It's not required,
It's not required,
but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
but sometimes visitors bring bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties?
Why do people, especially the youth, love going to parties?
It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
On what
It's just a good it's just a good way. It's just a good way for them to chill out after a long day.
occasions do people in your country celebrate parties?
Ở địa phương của bạn thì có những dịp nào thì thường tổ chức tiệc?
There are many occasions when people throw parties, such as
Có rất nhiều dịp mà mọi người tổ chức tiệc,
New Year's Eve,
giống như là chúc mừng năm mới,
wedding engagements,
đám cưới, đính hôn,
family reunions,
tiệc họp gia đình, tụ họp gia đình,
birthdays,
sinh nhật,
etc.
rất nhiều từ khác.
But sometimes people hold parties just when they meet up and want to have something fun to do.
Nhưng đôi khi thì họ muốn gặp nhau và làm một vài điều gì đó thật là vui nhộn lên.
Are you a party animal?
Are you body animal?
Yes, I am.
Đúng là tôi đấy.
I am crazy about going to parties.
Tôi điên rồ đi đến tham gia các bữa tiệc.
I love meeting friends,
Tôi thích được gặp bạn bè,
drinking and talking.
uống và nói chuyện.
When do parties often start and finish?
Khi nào thì các bữa tiệc thường bắt đầu và kết thúc?
It depends on what kind of party it is.
Nó có phụ thuộc vào cái loại tiệc đó là gì.
I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening. From what kind of party it is. I believe the perfect time to have a party is in the evening.
Tôi tin là thời gian hoàn hảo tuyệt vời nhất cho các bữa tiệc
From 8 to 11 p.m.
là vào buổi tối khoảng từ 8 đến 11 giờ.
Where are the parties thrown?
Các bữa tiệc thì được tổ chức ở đâu?
They are held inside or outside.
Họ thường tổ chức ở trong nhà hay là ngoài trời.
Some formal events like weddings, housewarmings are organized inside or outside. Some formal events like weddings, they are held inside or outside.
Họ tổ chức trong nhà hoặc ngoài trời.
Some formal events like weddings, housewarmings are organized inside.
Các bữa tiệc chính thức thì sẽ được tổ chức ở trong nhà, như là tiệc sinh nhật này, tiệc đám cưới này.
Outside. Some formal events like weddings,
Formal events là các cái sự kiện chính thức.
housewarmings are organized inside.
Thường được tổ chức trong nhà, như là tiệc tân gia.
While others like family reunions and birthdays, maybe housewarmings are organized inside, while others like family reunions and birthdays may be held outside.
Còn như là các bữa tiệc gia đình, ngoài ra các bữa tiệc gia đình thì thường hay tổ chức ở ngoài trời.
What do you usually wear when you come to a party?
Bạn thường mặc cái gì khi đến các bữa tiệc?
I often wear casual clothes,
Tôi thường mặc các bộ đồ bình thường,
like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties.
như là quần jean và áo t-shirt.
I often wear casual clothes, like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties, and
Formality ở trong các bữa tiệc chính thức.
I often wear casual clothes, like a t-shirt and jeans if I go to informal parties, and a dress for formal ones.
Hoặc là váy trong một cái bữa tiệc chính thức khác.
What do people do in the parties you attended?
Mọi người thì làm gì vào các bữa tiệc mà bạn tham gia ấy?
At the party, people talk, eat, and drink together.
Trong bữa tiệc thì mọi người talk, nói, ăn và uống rượu cùng nhau.
Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners. Talk, eat, and drink together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Do you enjoy
Together. Some go there to find business opportunities and new partners.
Một vài người khác thì đến để tìm kiếm cơ hội hoặc là tìm kiếm đối tác mới.
Do you enjoy drinking alcohol at the parties?
Bạn có thường hay uống rượu và chất có cồn, uống có cồn trong bữa tiệc không?
Yes, a little beer can cheer me up.
Có chứ, một chút bia thì sẽ làm tôi hưng phấn hơn.
Do people have to bring anything to the party?
Mọi người thì thường có phải mang gì đến bữa tiệc không?
It's not required, but
Tôi không chắc lắm.
sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love.
To the party?
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
Tôi không chắc. Có nhiều người thì thường thì có thể mang quà để thể hiện cái tấm lòng với gia chủ.
It's not required, but sometimes visitors bring some gifts to show their love for the host.
Show their love for host. Làm tôi phải không chắc.